Hey guys. Um, so we're in a bit of a weird situation here, where we're coming into a match midway because I have tried to play this. Well, we've had issues. Let's put it like that. It may do it again. My computer seems to keep crashing. I don't think is really the right word, but effectively, it just turns off for no reason. It did it yesterday, and we forfeited a game because of it. It just did it a minute ago, but because I had played yesterday, I was able to get in fast enough to rejoin the match. Uh, Maybe it'll do it again. I'm guessing it's something between OBS or hey Rick, thanks. I was just kind of re-explaining what's happening. It did the exact same thing it did yesterday, just like boom, just like blackout. Which means it may do it again. I don't. I've run OBS in administrator mode this time, and I've turned off my camera in the hopes that any little changes I can make to the CPU usage in case it's overheating or something. But it's weird because this is not the most challenging game I've played on here in terms of usage, computer usage. So I really don't know what to make of that. Unfortunately, we knocked both his war dancers over, but didn't do any lasting damage to either of them. And we also got a 2-dice block on his tree, but we really stupided. So that's kind of where we're at. Power supply, yeah, I don't know why it would suddenly have decided to start having issues. Oh, do I try and get a block on the tree here with my? Do I try and blitz the tree? So it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd need to basically surround it. But if we do the 3 dice here, I think we're going to attempt to make that happen. Is it a switching power supply? You might have to explain to me what you mean by that. Well, we didn't knock him over, did we? I think we're just going to try and reposition here and get a blitz on the tree. Let me go ahead and try and do that before we do anything else. Have I attributed enough people to this, is the question. I'm going to do it with Claw, because if we can get this guy out, that'd be amazing. Okay, we have. That's disappointing. But we do have another hit on him. I don't really want to have our entire team surrounding this tree. I'm just going to bring this guy back over here just so our entire team isn't taken up with this endeavor. Hooray! He'll probably stay where he is, but we've got to cross our fingers that he doesn't get back up. We could, of course, foul with our thrower, but that seems a bit too intense. So we're just gonna sit back and see. Oh, you know what? You can stay there. See what happens. Oh, that's a good question. I'm not great on tech. Um. Oh. Nice. Okay. Is he let that go? I think he has. I don't think it's offering him the reroll anymore. Power supply switches voltage and power based off what your PC is running, hardware is running. It changes power amounts when needed automatically, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. I just don't know. I will say it's the first time I've had that kind of issue. It occasionally blue screens because, and I think it does that just occasionally because I have a couple of portable hard drives plugged in, and it seems like when one of them when it tries to sync up with one of them and it's not quite working, it confuses it and it just like blips out. But that's the only problem it normally has. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 on here and recording it. Could be switching to reduced power and then not switching back. Interesting. Okay, we'll see if it does it again after this, or say after this game, like in a couple minutes. If I disappear again, I'm sorry. For multiple reasons, but if I disappear again, maybe I just try and run Blood Bowl by itself. Just to finish the game? I don't know. Can look into it after then. I set a timer on my phone, a stopwatch, and then took the side off the computer, switched everything off, and gave it a couple minutes and got it back. I think I got it back in like, what, 5 minutes 20, so I was getting pretty close. Okay, let's see what he does. We've got the tree, so that's something. Did he run? Okay, he changed his mind for now. He's taken a little bit of a risk with leaving this guy as free as he is. We do have guys that can do stuff with that. Oh, he's running low on time as well. Yeah, so if I suddenly disappear and I don't come back, I apologize in terms of... Oh, he's going after this guy, okay. He really doesn't like that guy. I need to get more guys with 2 heads, but it's hard to keep them alive long enough. It gives him 2 hits, I guess. Oh, no, it only gives him 1 hit now, unless he brings somebody else over. Yeah, he forgot what he had planned to do there, I think. Alright, let's see. I feel like... Could we get up there? Maybe we could. Are you going to behave? Okay, I don't know why I did that. I should have moved some stuff first. I should have at least positioned a few guys around. You know what? I'm going to waste a reroll on it. Okay. Just because it's right at the beginning of the turn, we've been sensible with rerolls. Let's make something happen. That was a classic example of not doing things very sensibly. Let's get you up here. Can I actually get to the ball? I probably need to GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can. Oh, that would be a dodge through. Yeah, I can definitely get over there, but there's problems with it. Can you get over here? Okay, we'll send you over here. Let's try and be a little bit more logical here. Let's try and force his hand a little bit. He's got dodge, unfortunately. I didn't need that assist on this one, just remembered he's a thrower. We'll stay there. Might take me a minute to get my brains back here. Maybe we should be fouling the war dancers instead of this, but a chance at the ball seems pretty good. Now you're going to have to go double GFI, but you can do it from the bottom, so we'll do this. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. It's something. So now we can kind of reposition because of that. Let's do this. Let's move away from the tree, but keep the war dancers kind of penned in. Hooray. And we'll actually stay there so they can't get out easy. And I'll try and get my brain working again. Where are we? It was turn 3 again, so the timing is very similar to last time. Which I wonder means if in a couple turns we will lose power again, unfortunately. But we'll see. I'm not sure I did that turn very well there, but we got a hit on the ball. We've kind of forced his hand to have to move now, but honestly, he might be okay with that. 3 is totally back up. Is he just happy to try and reset here? Because we've got quite a few guys in his backfield. Obviously, this guy would just dodge away. But I feel like I'd want to move it now if it was me. I guess he's going to try and get the war dancers back up, which makes sense. Oh, well, only one of these is a war dancer. I don't know why I thought they both were. Okay. Playing Wood Elves is always interesting because of how spread out the game gets. We need some injuries, to be honest. The KO, he's got a babe, so that guy will be back. Didn't notice he had dodge. Okay, so he is going to try and move the ball, probably. GFIing would be brave. Oh boy. Well, the curse of the elves. Okay, let's try and get this guy somewhere useful. I guess here. So unexpected. I think I have to go here. Okay, and then we're going to blitz this guy and try and get our thrower to come pick up the ball. Which means you need to go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, because then you're on the ball, you're on the guy. A little disappointing if I'm being honest. We'll drop him this way. Can we get this war dancer out the way? Yes, we can. At least temporarily. I think we'll stay. I don't know if I should stay. Maybe I should have gone there. We'll get this guy here. I think I need to try and pick up the ball now, unfortunately. Okay, good job. That will do for the moment. You can go there. I could try and technically foul the war dancer, but it's my 2 head guy. I think protecting the ball might be the way to go. Still, maybe... Yeah, we're going to leave him where he is. Yeah, I think it has 2. It's always a little tricky with Wood Elves because they can kind of get away with it a bit, but he's been kind of playing with the ball like we're not going to go for it. which doesn't... That last turn especially was really weird. That said, I got lucky in the sense with my shot. I still think we maybe would have got more shots because he was obviously trying to stall it out till the end. But I think we got lucky. Well, we did get lucky with the double skull on the troll and lonering. That I should have repositioned at least 2 or 3 more guys before I did that, because we didn't need all of these guys to be free if it worked. So some of them should have been placed around the field a bit better. So I certainly can't say that we've done a perfect job in that sense. He was measuring out the War Dancer blitz. Is he going to go for it? He kind of wants to put somebody somewhere to, like, maybe this guy should come up to here. War Dancer go here, blitz there, he at least gets a 1 die, or he could bring this guy around if he wants to get a 2 die. He's a fair player in general? Okay, I think he's like 3 wins, 3 losses with this team. I don't know if he doesn't play Wood Elves a lot. Okay, 55% win record. 156 games isn't a whole lot, unless I'm missing some there. Let's see. Oh yeah, he doesn't play Wood Elves. Okay. Oh, hello. It's going for the 2 dice against? I totally missed what he was doing next. I was checking his stats. Did he make it? Did he... I feel like this is probably a case of time kind of forcing him a little bit as well. His bash actually team record is poor. Okay, let's think about what we got going on here. Probably should try and stall this a little longer. What can we do to do that? Our tackler is kind of out of the picture right now. This seems like the logical step. We'll stay. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over to here. We are going to come over to here. Next, we are going to... Oh, do I want to do this next? This is a 2+ with a reroll. Yeah. We just saw him fail on one of those, so it was a bit scary. Then we're going to blitz here to get this guy in the picture. Plus maybe Mighty Blow will do something. No, it's Wood Elves. We're not going to hurt them. Oh, I moved that guy. Well, we needed to move him. It's all good. That's not great. Am I willing to reroll? I think I am at this stage if it will keep him up. Yep. We will follow it. This guy's really not achieving a whole lot. This guy's not achieving a whole lot either. Let's get him up here if we can. Marking this guy now. Troll failed that. That's actually kind of unfortunate, but it's still kind of hard to get through there. Let's see if we can get this guy up. Okay, our dodging is going better than other aspects of the game. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. Wood Elves one of those teams I generally struggle to play against. They're a tricky team to play against because they are so agile. They're just so fast and so... Yeah. It's hard to plan for them in the way that if we were playing Dark Elves here in this position, I'd feel safe up here. But against Wood Elves, you just never know. Push the dancer next to the tentacles. Why didn't I push him next? You know what? Yeah, that's what I should have done. Then I should have just probably not even blocked with this guy. Although I think I'd have been too tempted to do it. It's, you know why it is? If I'm going to be honest, I thought having him further away this way was good, not thinking about the fact that we just picked up tentacles a game or two ago. I need to remember that tentacles is a thing, and that in this case, had I pushed the War Dancer here, I probably should have just not done anything with the troll and left these two guys stuck on him. That's what I should have done. That's a good question. My pathetic excuse is that I forgot we had it, despite the glaring thing showing that we have it. I guess I could have pushed in next to the tentacles and then blocked the War Dancer, right? That would have at least been something. Ah, he's... Well, that's not terrible. I think that's 2 gobbos KO'd. Yeah. It always scares me when... Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been worthwhile. I don't think I'm going to be able to stall this out another turn, so he's going to have a 1 turn against us. My hope is that because he doesn't play Wood Elves that much, or maybe Agi teams in general, from the 2 seconds I was glancing at it, it looked like he played more bashy teams. My hope is that he will not be great on 1-turners. He's also kind of running down the clock quite a lot as well. I do like the fact he's leaving. I don't mind the catcher being back here. Okay, so what's the plan? Okay. Fair enough. Trying to get rid of our tackle makes sense for the second half. He got rid of our tackle. Do we have anybody valuable enough that I don't want to Apo this? I don't think we do. I'm going to Apo that. War Dancer's always getting the injuries. Oh, he got him down as well. Yeah, I don't really feel like I can slow this out again, so he is going to get a 1-turner. Now, do we have a good... I wouldn't say we have a good blitz here. He's actually kind of set this up pretty well. So I'm going to have to take a bit of a chance to do a blitz, but I think it is worth it. We've got the reroll. Let's stand up a couple of guys. Just in case this is a disaster. And we'll attempt to activate you. Oh, good work. Okay, so we've at least got that kind of established for when this goes horribly wrong. I'm going against the block guy because it's less out of the way than going for this guy. Okay, nice. Plus, you know, block guy out is better. Come on, Mighty Blow. KO. He's going to get 2 chances at that, though, so I imagine he'll be back. And then we're going in, right? I can't stop. No, I can't stall this out. And I can't make any other blocks. Let's at least get on the board. Oh, that's our new thrower, isn't it? Jack in the pulpit. Alright. Okay. Nobody back yet. And both of ours back. That's classic Babe in action there, but not a huge problem in some senses. Now we We'll do the faraway setup. And I think I'm going to leave everybody on the field because I want to have people that can actually respond in case he gets a riot. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. Hopefully that's not too... Okay. I did that the other day and my opponent was like, I'm going to report you. I think he was angry at how the match was going, to be honest. I mean, certainly if you do it every single turn, that is not cool. But the problem is you can't trust the pause button because they can unpause it, so... It'd be nice if you could pause it and, well, I don't know. I suppose you can type in chat, running off for a minute, BRB, and then hit pause, but I really try not to engage in the chat, just purely for those times where people do get kind of aggressive and such. Okay, he's setting up for it. Is he setting up for it? Yeah. Right. It's not how I'd set up for it, but I can only do it with a movement 8 anyway. Okay, so I think he's going to try and push the goblin into this guy and move this guy. Yeah, right? It looks weird from the other direction. Spitty doesn't have another thrower because it's nice to use the thrower as your... I mean, another catcher because you can use the catcher as a fast guy to run, grab the ball, and throw it up to him. Okay, I think he's just pausing here because he's thinking through each move. So I think he comes around, hits in here, into here. This guy goes into here. This guy, well, almost done it with dwarfs. Dwarfs would be oh, perfect defense. Okay. Well, I guess we do that, huh? That always happens to me when I'm trying to do a one-turner as well. Maybe he can still make it work. I don't think so. I think that's too far removed now. It's if you only had to move one square, maybe there's a way that you could flood your entire team in there and make, you know, if you just need that one block. But he needs to... there's too many moving parts, I think. But yeah, that always happens to me, or my my guy who's going to throw the ball gets KO'd or something by a thrown rock. There's always something. Two troll slides, it's easy and you think. I'm terrible at frenzying. At frenzy one-turners though. I don't know why my brain can't handle it. both slayers. What I should do is I should look up some clips of people doing it. Uh-oh. Foam Flower is in big trouble. Oh, he's okay. Because that would be fun to learn. Oh, is he gonna foul the troll? And that would be brave. He's just trying to get that armor break. I think I'd have just gone for the push and try and get the SPP for the throw. Oh, hang on. Is there a foul incoming? See, this is a sure sign that he's a bash player. I wouldn't trust the. I'd be like, well, I'm 2 guys down. I need every single guy. If this foul goes wrong, which it always does for me, I'm not willing to take that risk. Nurgle one turn it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, oh. Of course, he actually got the what he needed. Oh, we didn't regen. That's sad. Well, that's actually kind of big for the game. Just goes to show you should always foul. He probably feels really vindicated in that now as well. But honestly, he could have been down 3 players there. Oh, we get an extra turn as well. Okay. Well. I guess we gotta go for... Oh, did I... No, I think... Oh, you know what? Yeah. I needed to be here. I needed to come around. Well, we can still hit him though, eh? I just was... For some reason, I thought there was somebody here so I could chain push him. I guess we'll just follow. Oh, they're so much more sturdy than us. Yeah, that was my silly fault. I thought there was somebody here, so I could chain push him back out this way, and then foul him with everybody, but I needed to have the goblin here coming from this side and hit him. That was silly. I guess we'll try and get an SPP throw in, huh? You come up here. You grab the ball. We'll just throw out of the tackle zones, I guess. I don't want to risk injuring more players. See, I knew we'd make it. Yeah, because that's now a 17% foul. That's my bad. Well. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. He is 1 down. He's got 1 guy back, so he's actually a guy down for the game, but obviously we've replaced our troll with a goblin, which isn't ideal. I'm definitely not playing as optimally as I could. I'm kind of missing a few things. I think the computer suddenly quitting on us at random times has kind of thrown off my rhythm. But yeah. Yeah, whenever I do a foul like that, I like stun him and then get sent off. It's why I don't foul with elves, really. Never works. Of course, that's a bit of a ridiculous thing to say because every time you do it, it's a new role. It's just one of those things where you make a decision that yeah, I will look into it because that's 2 days in a row doing the same thing, and it happening at the same time. Well, whilst you're there, what would you do to check out the power supply? Like, is that something I can look up stats on the computer somehow? Because that is a bit of a worry and a bit of a pain. Alright, so he's down to 10. He'll probably get a couple... Well, hang on, we're on attack. Okay. Can we plow into this? Yeah. Theoretically. So what we'll do... Oh no, we don't have the troll. Okay, that makes it a lot more tricky. We'd have to one dice this guy. And then we don't get... Okay, he set up well here. I hate to try and ignore the front line, but I kind of feel like that's where I'm at. Losing the troll was such a big deal. Here are logs on Windows that you can look at. Okay, thanks. I will make a look into it. Because I need this thing to run. I use it for too many other things. Alright, let's get set up here. So yeah, we're just going to ignore the front line. And by ignore, I mean put this guy here. We'll just load it with gobbos. Where am I going to blitz? Probably blitz this guy. War dancers are kind of hidden. It's weird, he's kind of set up like his defense is confusing me. Okay, let's get set up. We'll put you here. I know you're gonna complain at me. Put you here. I feel like a blitz is probably gonna happen, so we'll put you there. Put you there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, probably do need to foul. Okay, extra rerolls is solid. Oh boy. Okay. Does that change my plan? Feel like maybe heading off is still the way to go. It's gonna change who I blitz with though. Problem here. Well, I guess we won't hand off this... I want to hand off this turn though. But if I move... I can't move him until I've done things. Okay, we'll do this. So we've kind of got the ball covered. And then we'll go blitz. We'll just blitz this guy for now. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that is... It's an interesting setup though. It's... I tend to wait more to both sides, which I guess is to say I don't weight it in any way at all. Okay, so nothing happening there. We'll just kind of guard over here, because we are going to kind of switch up over the field. Bring this guy up. Where can you get to? You can get to here. So I want you here, in case things go wrong. Let's play things as safe as we can, just for the moment. Okay. Hey, Cryo. Good to see you again. No injuries at all. Well, you know what? There is. He managed to gang foul my troll off the field, so that was most unfortunate. Okay, you can do this. Of course, if he drops it at the back, we're in trouble, but... Nice. Okay, I think I will go protect the back. They are war dancers after all. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, what happened was my computer did what it did yesterday and just kaputted on me. For no reason that it told me. It just black screened, like the computer just like turned off. I was hoping yesterday it was just a freak event. Yesterday I forfeited a game because because of when it happened, and I wasn't able to get back on fast enough. Today, at least, I kind of knew what to do to get it back running again, so I was able to get back in right before. Yeah, yeah. No, I think you're right. I think it's time. I think it's time to for him to. Well, I don't know if he'll do it this. Yeah, he could do it this turn. He doesn't have to GFI. 100% do it with the tackler, right? And he can leave the other guy here to try and retrieve afterwards. Honestly, I don't really run cages. I'm only caging because of the War Dancer threat. I don't really like cages. I prefer to screen. I suppose the good thing about if he does decide to come in and do that is the potential for future fouling. I wonder if he's going to blitz here instead. This very much feels like he's going to blitz my tackler. We did get a score on him because he was kind of like leaving his guy out in the middle of nowhere. And we went and tackled him. Didn't work out, but the good thing it did was he tried to dodge away instead of blitz us off, and double wand. And he did it right at the beginning of his turn while his War Dancer was down, so kind of let us get into a good position. Okay, this is interesting. He hates that guy. He hates bug loss. That 2 heads is really freaking him out, which I guess is fair. Oh, he's pausing. Okay. Yeah, I think I would have probably gone for one there as well, because he's got the ability to come round as well, right? Because of how the ball dropped to our the ball dropped to our blitzer over here, so this was kind of as good a position as I could take up. And I had to kind of protect it before I moved, so everything was a little bit stymied last time in terms of how we played it. Oops, sorry. Okay, it does keep running out of time, which is nice. Now, how do we want to go about this? I think I'm going to try and hit this guy with a blitz. Because that strength 4 is kind of annoying. And then it kind of leads us into... Should I have done that? No. Well, this is being most unfortunate on the blocks. We'll do that. We'll drop back temporarily. I guess we're going to cage up again. And I'm going to try and one dice this guy. If at all possible. Which will involve putting a goblin in harm's way. It may not happen if this doesn't work, though. It does. Excellent, we actually knocked him down. I guess I'll follow that to get away from the tree. Another stun. I think one dice is next. Excellent. And then you might be next. Okay, our dodging is being really, really good. I'm gonna leave this goblin here as bait to try and keep this War Dancer from diving in on us. I suppose what we should try and do is score as quickly as we can, right? Get 2-0 up, then he has to score twice just to get a draw. I keep forgetting the score. We'll see how possible that is. He may come in at us. He's got his 2 War Dancers free. He's got access to the back if he gets the ball out. I think I would try and dive in here. I mean, I just realised I've gone close enough that this war dance can dive in immediately. So yeah, I think he's got to go for the. I think he's got to go for the blitz here. Could move this guy around to here. Oh, he went for the bait. So now he'd be coming in with this guy. Looks like he's happy just to kind of trade with us right now. I do have rerolls. We should remember that. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I feel comfortable. Okay, this is... He's just getting tagged back and forth. Okay, he's going back this way. Oh, where's the blitz coming? Is he gonna blitz here now? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, good news is Ninebark is... oh boy. Okay. Aggressive. Okay, so reroll used there. Was it a good reroll used? I don't know. I don't feel like it was, but I feel like we have to re-switch now. Hmm. Yeah. Let's get the ball over here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking quick score is the way to go as well. Sorry, I was thinking hard there about what to do. Oh, is he gonna Apo? He Apo'd the catcher. Okay. Okay, so he is using some resources here. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, that's nice. That's his guard again. Not sure how safe I really feel about that. Let's see. Where could you get to? I don't want to use a reroll though, and I don't want to leave it open, so I guess that's kind of what we're doing. Let's see if we get away from here. We do. Dodging has been solid. But I'm really tempted to do this. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, he probably should be panicking, right? I mean, what I mean by that is, you know, to get the win here, he has to get this ball off us, score, get the ball off us, and score again. So in that sense, we're definitely in the driving seat. He is, yeah, he's down 2. We're down 1 right now. He does have most of his key players on the field. This guy can get a... I mean, if he wanted to, he could dodge this guy here, and then this guy could come right... But it's not great. And I've tried to set up layers. He could, of course, get rid of this layer by Treeman hitting there. Oh, you know what? He could actually come in from this angle now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or you do it with dodges. Either way, it's the same. I would love to find a way to get a quick score here, but I don't want to push it too hard. So I may end up, you know, causing myself problems because of that. Is he going to block here? So this guy's moved. It looks like he's probably going to take the 2 dice here. I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't see that coming. It's going to be the evaluate that breaks, isn't it? No? Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm undecided right now. Looks like he's going to go for the Treeman block. I guess he's accustomed to doing all of his moves in the last 3 seconds, because he's pretty good at it. He got it. Is this guy going to do a goblin block? He's thinking hard on this. I think I would follow. There goes Coral Bells again. This next game. Tree's leveled up, that's nice. And just a push on the gobbo. It's amazing what you can fit in that last second if you hammer those buttons. Okay, so he spread himself back pretty well, but we do have a potential hit on the War Dancer. I think what we're gonna do is blitz here and try and hit the War Dancer. And try not to quad skull. Okay, nice. Well, we want to stay. Nice, nice. Do I need all of these guys for cage? I don't, but this guy is going to have to stay because he can't quite make it up there, and the goblin's going to have to go. This could be the time he goes after the cage. I feel like we're a bit vulnerable in that sense. Our cage is kind of isolated. Excellent, excellent. No dice there. That has been really good. Let's see. Do we go here and 1 dice? I think we do. We've got 4 rerolls. Okay. So we did manage to, we've got 3 guys out now, including the strength guy. So he's 2 guys down. He needs to start thinking about the war dancer here. It's always a threat, right? The tree is probably going to move here, I imagine. Which actually will be quite a pain. Okay, it looks like he's thinking again about diving in. That's really the... Come on, a take root here would be great. We haven't had a take root all game. I think we're ready for one. Nope. It's on to goblins, which hopefully isn't too bad. So if he moves this guy out the way, he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be double GFI. Maybe he's going to go with this guy instead? It's Wood Elves, so we're always in danger. Despite being in what I feel like is a pretty good position, we're always in danger. Especially if they start playing aggressive, because sometimes aggressive, like, real risky Wood Elf play works horribly well. What's he planning? It looks like he... No, I don't... The problem with coming in now is that he doesn't have enough guys to react. Looks like he's just going to try and block again. Go for casualties. Which could start to tell if he gets some. Okay, he's going... I think he's going for it. And then leaving the catcher to try and pick it up. Yep. He's in. It's a skull. He's re-rolling. It's a push. I don't think he'd have got a ton out of it anyway, but it could have done, and maybe we would have failed to pick it up. We do have another throwback here, so... You know. He's based us up quite a lot. Can we get a hit here? Not easily. Could blitz up here. Not with tackle, though. So do we blitz this war dancer knowing that we probably don't knock him down? I think so. I guess we move the ball up first. Oh, it's scary. Everything is scary. Push. Not good. Not good. Oh, if I come from here, I could have got a tackle hit on him. Maybe that's what I should have done. Oh, did I just push him onto the goblin? Ooh, okay, that's a mistake. I was kind of planning on having that goblin as a corner of my cage. I think you might need to get up. Okay, so this might be his best chance here. Let's see if he goes there. He still won't be able to get an assist in. So I think we're stopping here. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I gave him a little bit too much here. I either should have pushed this guy, either should have come up through the middle, pushed him onto the tackler and hit him with the tackler. Or I should have pushed him away from the goblin and then I could have an actual solid cage. I've tried to leave these two guys back here, partially because it leaves... This guy kind of holds the tree in place. This guy doesn't hold the war dancer in place per se, but like it makes it so that if he knocks the ball out, it's a bit more awkward to get behind. If anyone's wondering what my thinking there is. Okay, so he's going in with him. Oh, he got it. Push, reroll? I think you got to. Didn't. Okay, still playing the patient game. Okay, that was pretty scary. It would be awkward to get through, that's the only thing I guess you could say. But it would depend how it bubbled, right? Because he had to push him here or here. Oh, is he going to reroll? I don't think he can. Oh, that's a conundrum. He did. Okay. So no more rerolls on the cage dives. Probably wishes he had used it on this now. Okay, so he wants to get the tree in. He can get it to here at least. I guess basing everybody is his best defense now. Why does it feel like he's got so many players? Oh, did we lose Coral Bells this half? Maybe we did. 6, 7, 8, 9. We did. Okay, so he's only one player down, actually. Alright, well, we can't make a move this turn. What can we do? This is all sorts of bad. This is actually getting trickier and trickier for us as well. I think we're going to have to retreat. Try and form a new cage, I hate to say it. Let's retreat out of range of this. I dislike going backwards this hard, but... The problem, of course, is that right now we only have 3 sides, so there's going to have to be some stuff going on here. I think you're just going to stand up. That doesn't really make sense. It makes more sense to use this guy, I think. Well, this could be the end here. Boy, our goblins have been so good. That's fine. I guess we'll stay. Oh, that's tackle. Blitz. I know this is just a 1 die, but why not? Oh boy. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Okay, no lasting impact though. Okay. That's what we got. I guess he's going to keep going for it. Why wouldn't you? Gotta hope he fails a dive in. This goblin being here is the perfect place because it means this guy either has to hit one guy or he has to GFI. Our dodging has been... I feel like I should check... Whatever happens, I feel like I should check the dodging after the game because I feel like it's been a bit off the charts for us. You could argue that maybe injuries we've been a bit unfortunate with. If I was going to try and look for something to counter the success we've had with other things, and maybe if we'd got more injuries we wouldn't have to do as much dodging, but I don't know, maybe that's not fair. A lot of them have been with Mighty Blow. Obviously Claw is not doing anything. We still got 4 rerolls. Okay, this is good because we've got like a little bit of a block here. He can go through it, but obviously without dodge, that's risky. Was that a guy with block? Oh, it wasn't. Whew. Okay, do we have enough guys to make a cage still? We do. Oh. Did he... Is he DCing? Like, that... He said GG, and then it says he's disconnected. Is that, like... Is that him conceding, or is this the most, unfortunate timing of a DC ever? I guess we've got 5.5 minutes to find out. I wasn't going to try and score. I don't necessarily feel like it's worth it. I guess maybe this guy could have broken away and gone up here just in case. It's too risky against Wood Elves. Because I could try and get him up here, but if he puts one guy up here and we fail it, he can get the ball all the way back down. Okay, he's back. So I'm not sure what that was. So we're just going to go to here. I really thought that was a rage disconnect, but maybe it was just an unfortunate moment. Okay, so what have we got in the way of... we got that, which I dig. And then we've got this, I guess, which I don't dig as much, but is still handy. And then we'll try this. And I guess we'll put him here. And then just sidle up. He can't directly dive in there, so that makes that a lot trickier. Okay, he's still got 2 turns. But he knows we can't score. I don't think he ever had to... Well, I guess he did have to worry about scoring. But he positioned well enough in the second half to make it awkward. All of a sudden, I'm a little sad that he didn't DC. The nice thing is we have the tackle on this guy. And this guy can run around, but it's awkward, right? But he can definitely get a hit. Looks like he's going to go for it. You're up to the stream, Rick. Have a good one. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I'm hoping I hang on here. In theory, I should, but it's Wood Elves, so we'll see. But good luck. Who you? Real quick, who are you playing as currently? Have you switched things up? Gone for something weird? Okay, here we go. He made it out of the tackle. Oh, okay, he's... Oh, he made it through there. He failed there. Let's see. Nice. Does he have anybody that can score here? Yes, he has this guy. Okay, so we are going to try and move this ball away as far as we can go. I'm just trying to see how far that is. 4, 5, 6, 7. So he could get up to there. I guess we'll just go up to here. And we'll try and make this awkward by making a secondary barrier that he's got to get through. That guy's been hard to take down. Do we go for the 2 dice against? Or do we go for the dodge to here? Didn't work. Alright, let's see if he gets it. That would have made things very awkward. For this guy at least. There's a lot to do, but if anybody can do it, it's the old Wood Elves, eh? Or Skaven, in fairness. Now he takes root. It's always the way. There's a lot to do here. That wasn't one of the things I was expecting him to do. Hooray! Didn't injure a single one of them in the end. But, who cares? We got out. I guess that means we don't have a ton of SPP here. Good news is we can replace our broken lineman. Okay, Victoire got man of the match. But he's not here to see his level up. But such is the way of things. I think he asked for 2 heads if he leveled up. I might just be making that up, but I think we're going to do it anyway. Okay, we did get a couple of SPP in various places. Let's look at that dodging. I think it's going to be crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Considering, I mean, we have dodge on all of them, but still, I mean, that's silly. The only thing that is somewhat countered by is the fact that we really failed to hurt him the whole game in a meaningful way. It was all KOs and such. But hey, yeah. Let's have a look at the team. Just Victor with the blood, with the level up. And so yeah, Coral Bells will be getting replaced. It's pity because he's got 5 SPP, but I'd rather have a Fitzgaven with no SPP and is playing next game than what we have. So just a 6. So yeah, I think we're just going straight in for the old 2 heads. Dodging on 2 pluses, it's too handy. And it makes him a lot better for actually being able to get out of being marked as well, right? It was very hard for him to get hold of bug loss. So yeah, happy with that. And having conceded our game yesterday due to power cut, we would be 9-1-2, but we're 9... Well, actually, I don't know what we would be because we didn't get to finish the match. But instead, we're 9-1-3, which I guess is still okay. And yeah, thanks for watching all. I'm going to go and check out some other stuff, and I will catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Sorry the match started in a weird way, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.